Hi, my name is Lynn. I'd like to welcome you guys to Family Yoga, and with myself in the Pikes Peak Library District, it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it today. A couple of things before we get started. Number one, you might want to have a little towel and maybe a water bottle handy nearby, just in case. And if at any point anything is actually painful, go ahead and stop doing whatever you're doing, back off a little bit, try something different. Otherwise, we're just going to follow along with whatever I do, and we're going to have a lot of fun and go on a bit of an adventure. It should be really good. So as we get started, let's start by making sure our space is safe for us to do yoga today. So you want to look around and make sure that there's nothing that you're going to knock over or kick or punch or anything like that, and that includes any siblings. So be mindful of how close you are to other people as well. So we'll start our little test here. Put our arms out, twist around, see if there's anybody or anything you're going to hit. Looks like I'm all clear. Then try it with your legs. Out to the sides. Make sure you're not finding any tables or anything. And then front and back. Front and back. Yeah, looks like we're all clear here. So good, we can get started. We'll just do a little bit of warm-up movements just to get going, and then we'll do some mindfulness. So first things first, take a big breath in and reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Look here all the way up towards your fingertips. Big stretch here. And then as you breathe out, bend over and reach down towards your toes. It's okay to bend your knees if you want to. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold over. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold over. One more time, reaching up, breathing in. Feels good. Now we're going to reach over to the side like a big letter C. Big stretch here. Breathe it in, bring it back up, and then go the other way. Right. Back up. Arch over. Reach up as you breathe in, exhale, and go over to the side. Right. All right, sounds good. Now we're going to come and we're going to find a nice comfy seat on our floor or the mat, whatever you have handy. So that could be crisscross applesauce. It could be with the soles of your feet together like a butterfly or a book. Maybe it's nicer if they're sitting out, or maybe you're on your knees in a kneeling position. It's all good. Whatever allows you to be comfortable enough to sit a little still. Now, you guys have probably heard the word mindfulness from teachers or parents or grown-ups of some sort. And all it is being able to take a moment or two to just think about what's happening right in this second. It's not about being worried about in the future, anything that happened in the past, just what's going on right now. So one of the tricks that I like to use to help me find this moment in time right now is to start by closing my eyes and using my ears. I'm just seeing what I can hear. Do you hear animals or birds? Do you have any pets? Hear any traffic or airplanes outside? As we continue to listen closely, we're going to bring our hands down to the ground on either side of us so that the palms of your hand are touching the whole ground. Kind of take a second, use your hands, feel all around you. Like, what is it, warm? Is it cold? Is it soft? Is it hard? Just noticing all the texture. Maybe you're sitting on a blanket or the carpet. And we'll let our hands come to stillness. And we'll just notice how our breath is. Is it fast? Is it slow? few more breaths. Our next breath in, we're going to make it a big one. Deep, deep breath in. Bring in as much air as you can. Open up your mouth really wide and just ha it all out. You can open your eyes. It's a nice little moment of mindfulness. I think we're ready for our yoga adventure. So we are going to bring our legs in, if they're not already there, crisscross applesauce. Sit up nice and tall. Bring our hands together right by our heart. And we'll start this adventure like we start all of our adventures with our super secret magic yoga code word, which is namaste. And after 3, we'll all say it together. Are you ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Right on, cool. Well, we're gonna start our adventure today, and we're gonna go meet a friend of mine named Sarah, and she is a spider. So she lives in the forest, so we're gonna go check out what she's got to show us in the forest today. But we have to get ready for our journey. So we'll let our legs stick out long in front of us, and we're gonna reach up really tall, and we're gonna twist around behind us, reaching up high, 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 big stretch, and we're gonna grab a snack to take with us on our trip. So I'm gonna get peanut butter crackers, because I think those are a really good snack, but maybe you want a piece of fruit or something else. But grab whatever you like, and then we'll reach back up to the high spot, fold over your legs, and put it in your backpack. There we go. All right, reach up again. We're gonna twist around to the other cupboard on the other side, reaching really high, nice stretch. And we're gonna get a water bottle to take with us. Grab your water bottle, reach up, and then pack it down into your backpack. Awesome. Reach up once again, curve around to the side. This time we're gonna grab some sunscreen so that we're protected on our journey. So we'll reach up, and we're gonna reach forward, and we'll take that sunscreen and put it on our arms. Ready? Other arm. Rub it in. Feels good. Then we'll put it on our legs. Start with your feet and then go up. Rub it in. Nice. No sunburns for us. And last but not least, our face. Get your ears. That feels good. The back of your neck. All right, all protected from the sun. One more time, reach up, twist around again. We're getting our hat and our raincoat just in case we need it. Reach up, fold over, and put it in your backpack. Awesome. Well, we're gonna say goodbye to our grown-ups as we get ready to go on our journey. So we'll open up our arms nice and wide and give them a big hug. Oh, feels good. Blow them some kisses. Hug again. Other arm goes on top this time. Reach around. Awesome. We'll see you guys in a little while. We won't be gone very long. We'll come up onto our knees. Nice and tall on our knees. We're going to go out the door. So stick one leg out to the side and take the opposite arm and reach up nice and high. And then you're going to reach over and open the door. Great. Now come down on your hands and knees on all fours. And you're going to walk through on your hands and knees. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what we're doing. Reach one arm forward. Put it down. The other arm goes forward. Put it down. One leg out behind you. Put it down. Other leg. And it comes down. Now the tricky part. One arm, opposite leg. Balance, balance, balance. Set them down. One arm, opposite leg, and set them down. All right, we're through the door, so now we have to close the door. So we come back up onto our knees, the other leg sticks out, opposite arm comes up, and just bend over and close the door. Great. Let's take a look at what's going on outside. Standing up, reach up. Hello, sky. Fold over. Hello, earth. Coming up, hello, sky. And down, hello, earth. One more time coming up, hello, sky. And I think I hear the bus coming. We're gonna take the bus to the forest. So let's grab our seat on the bus. We're gonna sit back down on our bottoms and make your legs come out nice and wide. Now, if you have other family members joining you, you guys can sit in a line, one in front of the other, just like on a real bus. All right, let's grab a hold of our steering wheel and start driving our bus. Do you guys know Wheels on the Bus? Maybe we can sing that. If you know that song, go ahead and sing. They go round and round, right? Driving along, let's go over to one side. Whoa, it's a big curve. Coming back, we're driving. Maybe it gets a little bumpy. Then we go around a curve the other way. Right on. Coming back. Ooh, we're going uphill. Lean back as we go uphill. Ooh. And then we come downhill. Lean forward as we come downhill. All right, back to the middle. And here we are. We're at the forest. Let's get out and check it all out. Come on. Here we go. Take your fingers and make your binoculars, and we're gonna look around the forest. Ooh, I see lots of cool stuff. Some big trees, bushes. Ooh, look, I see a blackberry bush, yummy. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna switch to my ultra cool glasses and flip them over like that. And look around, ooh, now I can see a lot of animals. Neat, looking around. Very cool. All right, let's take a look. The first thing we usually see in forests are lots of trees, right? That's kind of the definition of a forest. So we're gonna do tree pose. Put all your weight on one foot and then take the other foot so that it's resting on your ankle just inside. Your knee points out to the side and you're kind of balancing. Arms can reach up as your tree grows. And if you feel nice and stable, you can begin to lift that foot up your leg like that. Nice and balanced. But look out, here comes the wind. Whoosh. Can you move but not fall over as the tree? Whoosh. Strong wind. Whoosh. Woo. Strong trees. Let's try the other side. Finding the balance. Start with it down on the ground. Grow up your arms. If you want to, that leg can come up higher. Be very careful. And then whoosh. Oh, the wind is really getting strong. Whoosh. Woo. Oh man, all right. Let's relax. Cool. Ah, here comes my friend Sarah the spider. Let's sit down on our bottoms. You're gonna put your feet out wide, knees are pointing up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna reach under and grab your ankles. Spider pose. Maybe walk a little bit like a spider. Right on. Well, Sarah is gonna take us for a hike throughout the forest today, but she'd like to take us to her den first. Sarah is a tarantula, and they burrow in the ground for their dens. So let's go check it out, and we're gonna come up onto our feet again and reach up nice and high. Bring your palms together above your head, and then we're gonna bend over, crawl down into the den. Reach between your legs, see how far behind you can reach. Cool, all right, let's come down onto our knees again, and we'll look around the den. It's nice and cozy and warm. It's a good spot for a little spider to hang out in the forest, I think. Right on. Okay, let's start our hike. We're gonna come back up onto our feet and we're gonna begin to walk, but we're gonna do a big monster walk. Whoom, 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 whoom. You can even move it around the room if you want. Whoom, 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 whoom. All right, here we go. Do you hear a rustling in the leaves? I think I hear, oh, it's Sydney the snake. Let's come down and lay down on our bellies. And then you'll put your hands on the floor and straighten your arms and be a snake. Can you make snake sounds? Hi, Sydney. Well, hello, I'm Sydney the snake. Cool, how are you today, Sydney? I am certainly spectacular. Oh my goodness, is that a spider? I am terribly afraid of spiders. Eek! Go fast, Sydney's scramming, he's running away. Wait a minute, let's lower down into our elbows. That seemed a little weird. Why would he be afraid of a spider? He's a forest creature just like Sarah is. A mystery. Let's continue our walk. All right, here we go. This time though, I think rather than monster walk, we're gonna skip. So let's skip through the forest. Pretty fun. If you know any good skipping songs, you can sing them. Move around the room if you want. Woo! All right, here we go. We've come to a big clearing where some of the tallest trees in all the forest are. I think we should climb up a tree. So bring one arm up and then the opposite knee. And then we're gonna switch. And we're gonna climb. And we're gonna climb. And we're gonna climb. And we're gonna climb. And we're a little faster. And we're climbing. And we're climbing. And we're climbing. And we're climbing. And we're almost at the top. 2 more, 1 more. 1 more. There we go. We're at the top. And we can see all around the forest. I can almost see our town. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Here comes another forest friend. Let's come down onto our knees again. Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. It's Oliver the owl. He's coming in to say hello. Hello, Oliver. Hello. How are you today? I am great. Just hanging out here in the forest. Wait a minute, are you traveling with a spider? I cannot handle spiders. I must take off right away. Big flappies. Move those arms. Whew. Well, that's really too bad. Now that's 2 creatures we've come across that don't seem to understand Sarah at all. They haven't even bothered to try to talk to her or anything. That seems really weird. But let's continue our hike. This time we're gonna jump around oh, we gotta climb down the tree, I forgot. Let's climb down the tree. So this time we're gonna do same arm, same leg. Like that, and then switch, climbing down, climbing down, climbing down, climbing down, climbing down. A little bit faster. Woo, woo, woo. All right, there we go. We're at the bottom, and we're gonna jump on the trail this time. So let's try jumping. Jump around the room, jump around, jumping down the trail. Almost like a kangaroo. Cool, all right. There we go. And then I hear some stomping. Take your fingers, take your feet out wide, and we're gonna wrap them around your big toe. And then you're gonna walk around and stomp. There we go. We are Barney the bear. Barney the bear has got a big pot of honey. Let's sit down on the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together. Grab your ankles and peek into the pot of honey. Ooh, it looks really good. It smells really good. Let's give it a stir. Take one foot and swirl it around. Stir up the honey. Yum. Let's go the other way. Nice. Let's stir with our other stick here. Stirring. Ooh. Very good. Other direction. Cool. Very good. Let's go up here onto our knees again. And we'll have a talk with Barney. Hey Barney, that honey looks really good. What are you going to use it for? I was thinking I might make some baklava for a snack today. Ooh, that sounds good. It's a good honey dessert. Excuse me, but is that a spider? Because I am terrified of spiders. Roar! Let's roar like a bear. You guys ready? Put your hands up around your mouth and roar. Roar! Roar! One more time. Roar! You know what? I cannot believe that all these creatures are afraid of a spider. Spiders are really great. Let's get to the bottom of this. Hey, enough with being scared of the spiders. You guys need to meet Sarah and get to know her, and you won't be scared anymore. So Sydney, come on back. Remember, Sydney was the snake, so let's get down on our bellies. And we're gonna be a snake. All right, Sydney, this is Sarah. You guys live in the same forest. You need to get along. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm just nervous around spiders because you look so different from me. I mean, you have 8 legs and I don't have any. I guess I just need to get to know you better. I'm really sorry. I take it back when I ran away. That wasn't very nice. Let's come back and be a spider. Come back to your bottom. Put your feet down. Reach under. And we're Sarah the spider. It's okay, Sydney. I understand. I just wish you guys would take some time to get to know me a little better. Let's see if Oliver will come back. Come back up onto your knees. Flap your wings. Oliver, you need to come and apologize to Sarah. Here comes Oliver. Oliver comes and he's very wise, so we're going to bring our hands together like this. Oh, Sarah, I'm terribly sorry. You know, as an owl, I see so many things, but I was not able to see that the way that I behaved was unkind towards you. It was not my intention, and I am so sorry. Let's be Sarah again. Come back out into spider pose. One more time. Oh, yeah. Get a little bit deeper this time. Yeah. That's okay, Oliver. We all make mistakes. Let's just try to start off on the right foot again, okay? And finally, Barney the bear. Let's stand up. Wrap our fingers around our toes. Oh boy, here we go. So Barney, what's your problem? Well, I just kind of freaked out. You know, so many people are afraid of bears. I guess I should understand better that maybe they just don't understand us and they ought to get to know us a little better. So I'm really sorry, Sarah. Last time spider, let's go down to the floor. Spider pose, one more time. Hey, it's okay. We can all be friends. We live in the forest and we can take care of it together. I am so proud of everybody. Good job. It's really important to know that we need to get to know a person before we make a judgment about them, right? All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. And I really am looking forward to getting home and going to bed. So Oliver, can you ask your owl buddies to come and fly us home back to the town? Well, certainly. Let's all stand up. We're gonna bend over halfway at the waist, and we're gonna do big swoops as Oliver and his friends fly us back home. What do we see on our flight? There's the park. Ooh, there's the grocery store. Ooh, I see Grandma's house. That's awesome. Cool, what do you guys see when you're flying? All right, we come down and we land and we're right in front of the front door. Let's go on in, we'll come down. Remember what we did for the door? You stick your leg out to the side, opposite arm comes up, bend over, big stretch. Cool, now let's close it. We'll go out to this side, up and over. Awesome. Everybody in our house is already in bed, so let's tiptoe really quietly up to our bedrooms. Shh. Tiptoe. Maybe tiptoe. All right. I'm going to crawl into my bed. Let's get down in our beds. Now, everybody finds a different way to be comfortable. Some people like to lay on their back. So try that out and see if you like it. Or you can maybe roll over and try laying on your side like this. You don't cushion your head on your arm like that. Or maybe you'd rather lay down on your tummy and put your head on your hands. Just find that nice comfy spot that works for you, however you want to be in bed. Take a minute, get some wiggles out. Let's do a big stretch. Oh, and settle in. All right. Close your eyes. Do you guys remember all the cool stuff that we saw and did today on our adventure? We went in a spider den. That is super cool. Not very many people can say they've done that. We've met some cool animal friends, and we learned that we just can't judge people by the way they look. We just gotta get to know everybody. It's really nice. Take some deep breaths. Close those eyes and remember all the stuff we saw in the forest. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. If you're not laying on your back, roll over onto your back. Just relax for a second. Then we're going to roll our wrists and our ankles. Let's hug our knees into our chest. Big hug. Maybe rock side to side a little bit. Oh, that feels good. Now a big stretch. Reach your arms over your head and your legs go long, long, long. Oh, big stretch. And then we're going to push ourselves back up into a seated position. Again, back to crisscross applesauce. Hands come together again right by your heart. Take a moment and think of something that you're thankful for. I am super thankful for all of you for tuning in and joining me for family yoga. And I really look forward to when we can do it again in person. But until that time, there'll be another video for you guys to check out next month if you're interested. Thank you again. The light in me sees, loves, and honors the light in all of you. And now, at the end of every yoga adventure, we say our super secret magic code word one more time. Do you remember what it is? Namaste, that's right. Okay, so after 3, you guys ready? Big deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, Namaste. Right on, thanks again. My name is Lynn and I look forward to seeing you next month. Have a great day.